Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm the Mysterious JG, and we are back. This is Mallory's place. She knows that she really does love her boyfriend Roman. She seems to. And this is always sweet. I get along, don't have a lot of one-on-one time with Bean, but I get along well with Bean. Better with Bean than I probably get along one-on-one with my brother-in-law. But the point I'm getting at is it's important. Particularly, because I didn't really know my brother-in-law before he was my brother-in-law. Like, I didn't spend a whole lot of time with my brother-in-law before. It's not true. I spent some time. But, like, I knew Bean fairly well while she and Bobo were dating. Um, what point am I getting at? It's sweet. It's nice. Like, there would be she would be making an effort if she cared about Roman to get along with Nico. That's a thing she would probably be doing anyway, but she does seem to legitimately like Nico, and she's letting us live in her place, and that includes letting Roman put his little stamps on her place since it's now their place, and one of his stamps that makes it his place too, and not just her place where he's a guest, is like girly posters. Nico, give I a call if you need some cash. I and Badman usually got some jobs. Easy. Well, I believe we're out of jobs we can do for him.
Yeah, I'm busy. Call me back.
Yeah, I don't think we have any more jobs we can do for him. I thought I had done them all. I'm curious now.
Jacob, I can move a package for you if you have one.
There be a package outside the cafe in a car, my brother. The real mafia done delivering the last package. Not true? The truck being shot, lah. One love, my brother.
Okay, I'm kind of confused about that. I thought I'd done them all.
Jacob, tell Batman that I can't deliver the package I said I would. Sorry.
Tony, come. But man, not going to be up with this in a star. Call me again, but I better get there this time, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel bad now. We just lost little Jacob Love. So silly as this sounds, I'll quick load because that wasn't a reminder that that game is that is still there for us to do. But I thought I had done all of that. I might have to. I mean, we could do some more Jacob delivery missions on screen. I got myself pretty confused. I thought I had set up a file where I had done all that. I'd definitely done all the cars for Brucie. But I mean, maybe I just do a video at some point where we just do deliveries for Jacob again. I do feel like we should do as many of the deliveries for Jacob as we can, because he helped us out in a pretty serious way as far as helping us to not get killed by the Russians. But for now, we've got to get ourselves to Twat and get our gay date rolling. Why do I keep... I mean, does it sound homophobic that I keep calling it a gay date instead of just saying our date? I mean, to me, it's... I think it's an important distinction when you're going on a date with another man and you are not homosexual and the intention of your date is to murder them. I guess that's not what the term gay date would usually mean. It does seem like it is a distinct and different thing from a normal romantic date. I guess it doesn't matter. The gay part's not really relevant. What's relevant here is the part that your intention is to murder the person you are going on the date with. Oh, now if a lesbian, like, hit woman was seducing, and this seems like, I don't know if this would happen in real life, but it would certainly be a thing that happens a lot in movies, on, like, Cinemax or something. But if a lesbian was also a killer for hire who seduced men to kill them, would she tell her friends, yeah, I'm going on another heterosexual date? I'm going on a breeder date? Probably not. Let's get this done so that we can stop dwelling on it. But yeah, I must have just like done a couple of Jacob missions, and then once the Brucie missions opened up, I realized they were easier money and just switched to them. But I thought I had finished the Jacob missions, and I guess I didn't. I might have just done the Jacob missions until the respect with Jacob was high enough that I got the gun shop, which is the main thing. Like, you never want to let your respect with somebody shouldn't slip, just unless you do something like I did there, like accept a mission and then cancel. But by and large, your respect and like level won't slip as long as the worst thing that can happen is they call you for a date when you don't want to go on a friend play date. In which case you have to accept then cancel and you won't lose anything. Like what we're about to do here.
Go see something. I should be with you in no more than 1 hour.
God, this is wonderful news. See you soon.
Now we don't currently have a bonus with Roman, but we still like I don't know if we can do car service with him right now. His cab place has been destroyed.
I cannot see the show with you no more. Hope that's cool.
All right, Nico. We shall do this another time. Later on.
Can we do car service with Roman? I would think we couldn't, because his cab company's been destroyed. Yeah, because you're calling his cab business. So at the moment, our like friendship perk from Roman is disabled. But he's also our cousin. Like, I still want to be on his good side. It makes it feel like a proper playthrough that you and Roman are helping each other out. But yeah, like actually having a high like level with Roman isn't doing anything from a gameplay perspective right now.
If I would have known you were coming, I would have put some makeup on.
You don't need to wear makeup.
Something to make me look like a man.
You look great anyway.
Okay, well, I guess we do occasionally get dialogue with her. Something to make me look like a man, since I know you're a big cock chaser. Thanks to your web profile, which I have been spying on. Sorry. Weasel News. Reporting the right... Yeah, I guess Fox News was a thing back at this point, because that's what Weasel News is, and they are making jokes about them being right-wing. So... Yeah, I guess they were a thing back when this game came out, for sure. Hello there, just saw you're interested in yours truly. Get in line. Oh no, he's French, Tom. To be honest, my inbox has been filling up every 10 seconds. I do not remember. It's only 2 videos ago, but I do not remember the voice I had then. My inbox has been filling up every 10 seconds to put up that ad. I was just sending out a load of rejections when I saw you, and you don't look like the other guys. Well, you don't seem poor or fat, so that's a start. This boy is too good for those losers. I mean, come on. How about you stop by the 69th Street Diner in Hove? Bring your wallet, because you are picking up the check. I'll wear a red rose. Usually I'm there around midnight. Ciao, Tom Rivas. I know the place. I'll see you there in. You will be reminded about your date with French Tom an hour before it is arranged.
And then he walked for life. So long, stranger.
Okay, so like on certain visits we get dialogue with her. To view your organizer, press A to access phone menu. Oh, I don't even have to... Oh, fuck, game. Alright, so I have nothing... Alright, so I guess we're not going on our date with Gay Tom, or... Sorry, I was combining French Tom with Gay Tony, who is a character. I'm not the one who decided to have a character named Gay Tony, but they've got a character named Gay Tony. I'm pretty sure we... I don't know if we meet him in Nico's story. And I haven't actually played Ballad of Gay Tony at all. I played I played Lost and the Damned off screen and haven't actually ever beaten it. I just kind of didn't feel compelled to finish it. All right, but it's so this is kind of. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do drug deliveries for Little Jacob because they take place in this general zone. Because I don't want to go all the way back up to that island and do a mission for Manny and then be like, oh, well, now you got to come all the way down here and do this date.
Have any packages you need to move?
Wicked, man. You did a really good job on the last one, you know. There's more Cali outside in the car and the captain. See? The truck being shot, lah. One love, my brother.
Schottler. That's like an entire neighborhood, but that's all we get. Just somewhere in that neighborhood, drop it. You're fine. All right, so we got to go to the Rostamobile. Luckily, we have an auto save from when we set up our date with French Tom. So if I screw this up and I feel like loading rather than just calling and redoing the mission, because we won't get the text to reattempt the mission like we would a story mission. I can probably just call and ask for a job and get But failing these jobs for little Jacob will like affect your little Jacob score, your little Jacob power level will decrease. So I probably will load if I goof it up, but Rockstar Games, that was a line in a rap, okay. Alright, so we are forced for these missions to use the shitty car. Because I guess the idea is that the drugs are stashed in the trunk. Let's see which type of mission this is. Ah, this is the race one. Yeah, you usually have very little time to spare. And you're driving an awful car. And part of what makes these ones tough is you could have an issue where you don't actually know exactly where you need to be on the map because there's like more than one horizontal level that the drop could be at. Wait, what? Oh, it was tonight. Oh, never mind. I didn't have time to do this. Well, I'm about to fail anyway, because I got distracted playing with the phone. Well, actually, I think we're going to make it. And there's a pigeon? Never mind, we're going to make it. See, $250. So they don't really make you very much money.
The package is delivered, Jacob.
Wicked Nico. Bad man, why I'm mighty happy, you know. Call me if you want some more work.
Okay. Problem now is I gotta get to this date. Because I thought I had a whole day to kill, and it was, they had marked it Tuesday because it was midnight, so I messed up. So if we make it, great, and if we don't, I'm probably just gonna load and lose the $250 for Jacob. Oh, but it replaced my autosave data, so we better make it. Yeah, we better make it, or I'm going back to a manual save and redoing the whole. Oh boy, this brilliant idea to do a delivery for little Jacob might mess us up. Maybe I've got plenty of time. You'll be wearing a red carnation? Oh, there he is.
Hey, are you my date? Thank God. You never know who's going to turn up when you've met someone online.
Yeah, all sorts of
There might be a
secrets
murderer.
use the internet. You have to be careful. I'm Nico.
Because we're cruising on the internet.
So, Nico, what do you do?
I do a lot of things. What's your job?
Job?
So we can just
Everyone's
take some time
talking
to chat
about
with him.
this job guy. I haven't met him and I don't want to. Mr. Job sounds like an asshole.
Really? What type of man do you want to meet?
One with a lot of money. Do you know Gay Tony? Runs Hercules and Maisonette 9? I'll tell you a secret. He
Okay,
pretends
Gay
to
Tony
have the
just got
dollars,
mentioned.
but
I
he
couldn't
is
remember if he
broke
came
as
up in this
hell.
game at all.
The loser. If there is one thing that I hate more than fat people and cripples, it is poor guys.
Is that why you borrow money?
Cripples
that you
certainly
can't
are worthy
pay
of your
back?
hatred.
What are you talking about? How the fuck do you know who I pay and don't pay back? Fuck you, bitch. You ain't Miss Thang. You can't tell me shit about who I am.
I'm just here to do a job. People in this world need to work. And my work is getting rid of you.
I wouldn't fuck a scummy immigrant like you anyway.
Be careful.
Okay.
Or you'll regret it.
Is he still in a vehicle or is he just fleeing on foot? Okay, he's fleeing on foot.
Hey, baby. Who's covering me? Leave this asshole to me.
Someone is shooting it. Oh. There's just like street vigilante warriors. I want a better car than that.
How was your date, bro?
Not so good. I don't think we'll be seeing each other again. I don't think you'll be seeing
So I just like casually stroll by as they try to murder me.
Up there, bro. There's all sorts of crazy pictures on that site you can get into. Real freaks, you know? I can get involved with some of that interstate shit, but I only date models, you know, or VIPs who could be models. Not many of them online. Yeah? Catch you later, big guy. Later.
Oh, it's Russian Mafia. That's who's shooting at us. Okay. Well, you know, we just got an autosave, so... I mean, we could move from here. The last thing we got to do for Brucie is... I think the very final thing we do for him is a plot mission race, and that unlocks racing as a thing. Let me see how much time we got left in this video before I commit to this. Yeah, we got a few minutes. All right, let's try and do this mission for Brucie. So this is not a great car to be doing a race in, if this is what it comes down to. I don't have a good. This might be a mistake here. I'm trying to do this from. I'm hoping this plot race will give us an opportunity to get a good car. But I figure while we're here, well, this will be the last mission we do for Brucie. I kind of figure maybe just get it taken care of. Number one. Number one. Try again, kid. I don't remember who Try Again Kid is. It's somebody from Street Fighter at some point. Might be like Sagat in
Hey,
one of
Brucie, what's
the
up?
Marvel or Street Fighter vs SNK or something.
Go B. Come here, show me the love man hug time.
Enough, all right?
Whoa, what are we about here, you and me?
I don't know.
What are we about, boy?
Oh, I'm an immigrant and a hired gun, and you're a steroid junkie, but we get along.
No, not that stuff. That's
You
superficial.
pay me to kill people.
Real shit.
What?
We're winners, man. Fucking winners. That's how we roll, brother. Fling, check. Bodies,
Okay.
check. Paper, check. That's how we roll, bitches. The ball.
Are you all right? Too much bullshit testosterone up the ass?
Fuck you, man.
I don't take it up the ass, man.
Lenny! Lenny!
I thought we killed Lenny.
Ready?
It's a different Lenny.
Well, she's very shiny.
Look at her, and we tears of pure gold. Motherfuckers! Come on now, let's go show some people just how we roll. Yeah. All right.
That is a very cool looking car.
Start you?
Pure gold, eh, big man?
Okay, that kind of undercuts it a bit.
What is this? You tuned to yourself. Well, what should I do? I mean, I need a flashy car. People are gonna think I'm a no-nut bullshitter if I fail to deliver here.
How about Steve's car?
Yes. I'll call him on the way. Nico, can you drive us to Freetown Avenue in Willis?
Yeah.
Come on. Let's roll.
If you give me a
bitches.
working car.
Woo!
Hey, let's go, bitches. Hey, that's right, Brucie the wolf man, baby. He likes wolf
Come on,
shark
Nick. We need
testosterone.
some wheels.
Sure ain't me.
Okay, let's take the cab.
You're a fucking alpha male, man. You take what you need.
And when I say take a cab, I don't mean the same thing that you mean when you say take a cab.
Nico, man, excuse me, but I gotta make this call to tell this guy we're borrowing his car.
Oh, it's gonna turn out he doesn't give us permission and we steal it, right? That's pretty much how
Stevie
Brucie
boy,
rolls.
How's tricks? No, man, you can spot me. Yeah. For sure. All right, listen, man. All right, listen, me and my ice cold friend Nico gotta borrow your car. No, the other one. Well, of course it'll be cool. What? It's outside? Great. Love you, man.
He's fine with us taking it.
Okay, never mind. I expected we'd have to steal his car.
Last time I got the car for you.
No way, man. That was a one-time only, baby. Me and Stevie are tight. Okay, tighter than that. Tighter than... Shit, I was gonna say my hands, but I think you know that nothing's tighter than this shit. Yeah, wanna feel?
Thanks, but I got my hands full.
God, this is exactly the type of shit you and me should be doing. Cruising for bitches, destroying a town. You and me could be doing some serious damage, like a nuclear bomb up in this shit. But a sexy bomb, you know? A bomb that only affects girls with D-cups, tight asses, blonde hair, no cellulite, and tan. Yeah!
Right. I don't know if I get your meaning, but we can hang out sometime.
Yes, you can join my list of official friends who calls me to go to shows, and I have to accept and then call you back and cancel to avoid decreasing your fondness level. Sure. Because I believe this mission unlocks that. And I remembered that you can hang out with Brucie. His special Brucie power that you gain from hanging out with him is useless, but there is one. Like, I believe you get to go on... You get free helicopter rides, but they don't save you any time. You have to, like, go to a certain place, get picked up, and it's like the same as Roman's car service. I guess it doesn't cost you money. It's like kind of a fast travel, but it's not that fast. I guess I could be using that. Like, it's like a fast travel. I could be using whatever. Anyway.
Here we are. See what I mean? Sweet.
This is about intelligent people like me making a difference.
And I guess what I'm gonna do is just drive to the race start and
So when we get there, you be driving?
No way, man. I'm just here to look good. Me and you are cruising together. That's how we roll. Passenger side, flexing the guns, scoping the chicks, flashing the bling, pumping the sounds, riding shotgun while my boy Nico pulls off some badass Red Army, pedal to the metal, skin of your teeth, burnt rubber moves. Am I right? Is that our style? Because I think that is how we roll up in this shit. Man,
and that's what I remember. When I think of Brucie, I think of my sister kind of hanging out in the room while I was playing the game, which is nothing to do, hanging out with her little brother while I was playing this game, and kind of saying, Brucie really talks a big game, but it really is you that has to do everything, isn't it? And I said, mm-hmm. And then she kind of looked at me and she said, oh, I guess I just kind of said the entire point everyone is supposed to get out loud like it was this great observation. And I said, mm-hmm. It all becomes right later when the thing that is super obvious to anyone paying attention about another character that we've met was a huge gobsmacking surprise to me. And my sister was like, yeah, you didn't know that's where this thing was going the whole time? It's pretty obvious. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get to the beginning point of the race, which I guess we're already there. We'll call it a video, and we'll do the race itself next time. And that means we'll be done with Brucie, other than if we want to go on friendship dates with him. This will be it. So we're gonna call it here, and when we come back next time, it'll be me, you, and me, tight, tighter than Brucie's abs, but nothing that's tight. You'll be in the passenger seat, I'll be in the driver's seat. We'll be rolling on bitches and manly D cup, no cellulite. Let's play action next time.